This is Paul. Yeah. hmm the city of Port Angeles. Yes. hmm County of Clallam, Port Townsend, Swim. Yeah. They're all employees. Yeah. And they're working with criminals. Yeah. You know, there's a possibility that there's a lawsuit involved in that. Yeah. I know it's probably one of these where you say, well, can I really be held liable for the city and the county and the state? Yeah. Quite possibly all the states. Can I be held liable? Yes. For having to have to work with those that are criminals? I think they can. See, when I email an officer in the Port Angeles Police Department, yeah, videos on June 16th of 2017, yeah, from well approximately 9 a.m. in the morning, yeah, until 11:40, yeah. Then I go to the senior center as I did every day. Right now. I upload them and I send you emails. Yeah. And then I go from the senior center to a place where I was house sitting. Yeah. And I sent you emails right now. Then I go to a community meal. And then I go back to the same location at approximately 7 p.m. Right. Make three more videos. Yeah. And then I email those. Yeah. And I email until 11:59 on June 16th of 2017. Yeah. Now, I would say, yeah, that the idea is that you as an employee have to work with criminals. Pooch. Now, let's say that you did know that the chief of police had kidnapped your children. Yeah. And it's your children that were taken right now. And as a condition of employment, you cannot talk about your children being kidnapped. Pooch. Now, they would say that if you say anything right now, you'll lose your job. But in the same way, they took your kids. Ooch! And since they took your kids, you have this very difficult job of continuing to be employed, knowing that a kidnapping has taken place. Yeah! And you have to work with your kidnappers! Even though I'm not an employee of the city of Port Angeles, it seems that it doesn't matter that it's my kids that were taken. Yeah! And they were taken without any due process. And then to conceal, yes, the crimes of the court, they obligate you to have to work with them. Now, June 29, 2018, 2 years ago, I'm informing law enforcement of the crime of ordering psychotropic drugs without the requirements of the laws being enforced. Yeah. Documented that I was not in Sequim, Washington on December 31st of 2015. I was not in Brennan, Washington on June 16th of 2017. Yeah. Obligating me to have psychotropic medication against my will is assault with a deadly weapon because of the refusal to enforce the laws that require evidence of a crime. Now, you're walking around with a gun! The other employees have to work with you because you have guns. And if they say anything about the whole idea of misprisioning felony, yeah, you might just shoot them without them understanding exactly why it's so important that we don't talk about this. Yeah. Now, I would say it's a very threatening work environment right now, to have to work right now, right now, right now.